And the winner is Colbrand the Muse from Joyce Di Donato, the forces of the Accademia Nazionale di Santa Cecilia for Virgin Classics. Here's a few words from James Inverne.
Di Donato is one of the most interesting mezzos around at the moment, and also one of the most technically proficient. So you get a very rich sound, but she doesn't trip up in that richness. It's not so trenchant that there's a sort of friction there. She also has a great smoothness. She knows how to negotiate the long vocal florid runs. And for serious Rossini, and she's still probably best known for the comic roles, but here she's in serious mode, and for serious Rossini, the only way to do them convincingly, because the tunes are so lovely, they're still so tum-ti-tum, even though someone might be dying, is to really throw yourself into it, and she does that. They're totally committed performances, and they remind you that melodic as these arias are, they're also incredibly brilliant and dramatically riveting.
And we're delighted that Joyce Di Donato is here today.
Thank you. I'm terrible at these things because I get very giddy and overwhelmed a bit. It's very American of me. I apologize. But I do want to say that the wealth of talent in this room is quite extraordinary and overwhelming and humbling. To be next to categories and artists such as I was sharing this nomination is quite overwhelming. And to follow the beautiful and eloquent speech of the family of Sir Charles, you know, I'm reminded about how music is so powerfully uniting. And it unites us through centuries and through cultures and religions and gender. And it is simply miraculous to me. And the longer I'm in it, the more miraculous it is to me. So I love that we're gathered in this room to celebrate that. It was such an honor for me to work with this Italian orchestra. I do believe they're represented. Maestro Papano, your band behaved very well in your absence. We had a conversation in the break during the recording session, and I said, "You guys really play this music so well." And they said, "Easy, not a blood." So, and I think, you know, it's a Rossini recording for an orchestra is perhaps not the most exciting venture, but they threw themselves into it, and that supported me in an incredible way. I'd like to thank very much the team of EMI and Virgin Classics for supporting me on a dream disc for me, for letting me enter in this intimate world of Rossini and his wife and the little notes that they shared back and forth, and for Gramophone for putting me up for this. It's quite an honor and makes me very proud to give Rossini some fire. Thank you very, very much.